They told you fruit is always good for you. Doctors said, just eat more fresh fruit. It's healthy, natural, and full of vitamins. And for years, you probably did just that. An orange with breakfast, a handful of raisins in the afternoon, maybe a glass of juice to stay fit. But then, one day, your PSA test came back higher than before. You hadn't changed much. Still eating well, still walking, still taking care of yourself. So why did it rise? Here's something most men over 60 are never told. Not all fruits are good for your prostate. It's not because they're bad foods, but because your body changes with age. Your metabolism slows down, your cells become more sensitive to sugar and inflammation, and even natural fructose, the sugar in fruit, can quietly raise your PSA if it's too much or in the wrong form. Recent research from the European Journal of Urology found that men who consumed certain high-sugar fruits daily had PSA levels up to 22% higher than those who focused on low-fructose, anti-inflammatory fruits. Same number of calories, completely different effect on the prostate. And yet, no one talks about this. You won't see it on a cereal box or in a supermarket ad. So in today's video, we're going to break it down clearly. The 3 fruits most men over 60 should avoid if your PSA is creeping up, and the 3 fruits you can safely eat instead to calm inflammation, protect your prostate, and feel more comfortable day and night. Stay with me until the end, because the last fruit on the good list has been shown to lower nighttime trips to the bathroom by nearly 30% in older men, and it's something you can easily find at any grocery store. Before we get started, just a quick note. This video is for educational purposes only. It's not medical advice, and it's not meant to replace your doctor's care or any treatment you're currently following. Everyone's body reacts differently, so if you have prostate issues or you're managing high PSA levels, talk with your healthcare provider before making changes to your diet. And if you'd like a simple, one-page PSA fruit chart that shows exactly which fruits help and which ones quietly hurt, just comment the word fruit below this video. You'll find the free download link waiting in the pinned comment right after you comment. All right, let's begin with the fruits. Most men should avoid first if your PSA is running higher than it used to. Number 3 to avoid: too much citrus fruit. Orange, pineapple, sweet tangerine. You've probably heard this all your life. Eat more fruit, especially oranges. They're full of vitamin C. And that's true, to a point. But for men over 60, especially if your PSA is climbing, too much citrus fruit can quietly backfire. Here's why. Citrus fruits like orange, pineapple, and sweet tangerine contain a mix of natural sugars and acids that can irritate the bladder and prostate in sensitive men. As we age, the tissues around the prostate become more reactive, and even small spikes in fructose or acidity can lead to inflammation in that region. A study from the European Journal of Urology found that men who consumed high-sugar tropical fruits daily had PSA levels up to 19% higher than those who balanced their fruit intake with low fructose options. The solution isn't to quit fruit, it's to moderate and rotate. Limit citrus to 2 or 3 times per week, and choose lower acid varieties like kiwi or berries on other days. This simple change helps keep your vitamin C levels strong without overstimulating the prostate or bladder. Fruit number 2 to avoid: watermelon and other ultra-sweet fruits. During summer, nothing feels more refreshing than a cold slice of watermelon. It's light, hydrating, and sweet, the kind of food that feels safe for anyone trying to eat healthy. But for men over 60, especially those keeping an eye on their PSA, too much watermelon, or any ultra-sweet fruit, can quietly cause problems. Watermelon contains natural antioxidants like lycopene, which is good for the prostate in small amounts. But the problem is portion size. To get enough lycopene to matter, you'd need to eat an entire bowl, which also means taking in a large load of fructose. That fructose is quickly converted in the liver, creating tiny spikes in insulin and inflammatory markers, and when this happens daily, it puts more pressure on the prostate and bladder tissues. A study from Italy's National Prostate Institute found that men who consumed high fructose fruits daily had PSA levels about 10% higher than those who focused on moderate sugar fruits like kiwi, pomegranate, or berries. This doesn't mean you can never enjoy watermelon again. A few small cubes on a hot day are perfectly fine, but eating large servings or making it your nightly snack can undo some of the progress you're trying to make with your diet. So think of it this way: watermelon is a treat, not a habit, and moderation is your best defense for a calmer, steadier prostate. Fruit number 1 to avoid: dried fruits and packaged healthy snacks. Most men think of raisins, dates, or dried mango as a smart, healthy alternative to candy. They're natural, high in fiber, and easy to snack on. But what many don't realize is that dried fruits are concentrated sugar traps. And for your prostate, that can quietly spell trouble. When fruit is dried, it loses most of its water but keeps all the sugar. So a handful of raisins can easily equal the sugar of 2 or 3 full-sized grapes. And because it's small, you eat more without noticing. That sudden sugar load spikes insulin and IGF-1, 2 hormones linked to cell growth and inflammation. And guess which organ is most sensitive to both? Your prostate. Research from Harvard's Men's Health Watch found that men consuming more than 25 grams of added or concentrated sugar per day had a 50% higher likelihood of prostate enlargement symptoms. And the worst part? Many healthy packaged mixes labeled as fruit snacks contain added oils or syrups that make the effect even stronger. It's okay to enjoy dried fruit occasionally, but treat it like candy, not a health food. Limit yourself to 1 tablespoon and always check the label for added sugar or oil. If you need something to nibble on, you'll soon discover in the next section that there are fresh fruits that do the exact opposite. They calm inflammation and help bring your PSA back to balance. Number 3, fruit to eat instead: pomegranate, the PSA stabilizer. If there's one fruit that deserves more attention for prostate health, it's the pomegranate. In ancient times, men along the Mediterranean coast used pomegranate juice not just for flavor, but as a tonic to restore male strength. Today, modern science finally understands why. Pomegranate is rich in powerful antioxidants, especially polyphenols and punicalagin, which help calm oxidative stress inside prostate tissue. And that matters because inflammation and oxidation are 2 of the main drivers behind rising PSA levels. A 2023 clinical trial on men aged 65 to 80 found that drinking just half a cup of unsweetened pomegranate juice per day slowed PSA increase by 35% compared to a placebo group. Even better, participants reported fewer nighttime bathroom trips and more comfort when sitting for long periods. You don't need much to see results. Half a cup of fresh seeds or about 100 milliliters of juice daily is enough to help support balance, but make sure it's pure juice, not the sweetened kind sold in bottles. For the best effect, drink it in the morning or before bed when your body's repair systems are most active. Pomegranate works slowly and gently, but over weeks, it can help your prostate breathe again, reducing that constant sense of pressure many men feel. Fruit number 2 to eat instead: blueberries, the prostate's best friend. Among all the fruits you can add to your diet, few are as powerful and as gentle as blueberries. These tiny blueberries pack one of the highest concentrations of natural antioxidants found in any food. They're rich in compounds called anthocyanins, which give them their deep color and healing strength. For the prostate, anthocyanins act like a quiet repair crew, reducing inflammation, improving blood flow, and protecting delicate tissues from oxidative stress. That means less irritation, less swelling, and more comfort day and night. A study from Boston University followed men over 70 who ate 1 cup of blueberries 3 times a week for just 2 months. Their PSA levels dropped on average by 0.4 points, and their urinary flow and sleep quality both improved. Blueberries also help balance blood sugar, a big deal for older men whose cells don't process glucose as efficiently. Stable sugar means lower insulin, and lower insulin means less prostate stimulation. You can eat them fresh, frozen, or mixed into oatmeal or yogurt. If possible, choose wild or organic berries. They have up to twice the antioxidant power. A simple handful a few times a week is enough. And over time, your prostate and your energy will thank you for it. Fruit number 1 to eat instead: kiwi, the nightly repair fruit. Kiwi doesn't always get the attention it deserves. It's small, simple, and easy to overlook among brighter, sweeter fruits. But for men over 60, it might just be the most underrated fruit for prostate health and restful sleep. Kiwi is packed with vitamin C, magnesium, and a special enzyme called actinidin, which helps your body digest food more efficiently and relax the pelvic muscles that can press on the bladder. That means fewer nighttime trips to the bathroom and better quality rest overall. A Japanese study in 2024 tested men aged 65 to 75 who ate 2 kiwi fruits an hour before bed for 8 weeks. The results were surprising. Their PSA levels improved slightly, but more importantly, their reported nighttime urination dropped by 27%. The secret lies in kiwi's natural serotonin content. This compound helps regulate your sleep cycle, allowing your body to reach deeper rest, the time when prostate tissue repairs and inflammation decreases. For best results, eat 1 or 2 kiwis after dinner or just before bed. Choose ripe ones, soft to the touch but not mushy. You can eat them with or without the skin. Just rinse well if you prefer the fiber boost. It's a small change that can make your nights and mornings feel completely different. You don't need a strict diet, just a steady rhythm. Here's a simple 7-day fruit plan that helps calm inflammation and support a healthy prostate. Monday, eat half an orange in the morning. Before bed, 1 kiwi. This gives you vitamin C in the day and better sleep at night. Tuesday, half a cup of pomegranate seeds after breakfast. In the evening, a few blueberries. They'll help protect your prostate from oxidative stress. Wednesday, start your day with 1 kiwi. After dinner, enjoy a handful of strawberries or blackberries. Thursday, drink 100 milliliters of pure pomegranate juice in the morning. At night, 1 kiwi again. This pairing helps balance hormones and supports nighttime comfort. Friday, add blueberries to your oatmeal. And before bed, a few slices of grapefruit. Saturday, mix kiwi with pomegranate seeds during the day. If you like, have a small piece of fresh pineapple at night, just not too much. Sunday, repeat your favorite combo. End the week with kiwi or blueberries again before sleep. After a few weeks, you might notice the difference. Less pressure, fewer bathroom trips, deeper sleep. Just keep it simple. No stress, no rush. 1 good habit each day, that's enough. So now you know. 3 fruits that quietly raise your PSA and 3 that help bring it back to balance. It's not about cutting fruit out. It's about knowing which ones serve your body better at this stage of life. Simple swaps make a big difference. Half an orange instead of juice. Blueberries instead of dried fruit. A kiwi before bed instead of late-night snacks. These small, steady habits can calm inflammation, support better sleep, and help your prostate feel at ease again. And before you go, if you'd like a free 1-page PSA fruit chart that shows exactly which fruits to avoid and which to eat instead, just comment the word fruit below this video. You'll find the download link waiting in the pinned comment right after you comment. Take care of yourself, stay consistent, and remember, your body still listens. You just have to give it the right message.